Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'm going to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, BaHashem, Rakak Wadash. The honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone, GMS, who taught me this truth, and honors to all the Akim that is pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And Thawada YAHAWAH, BaHashem, YAHAWASHI, for allowing me to come back with another lesson. And the title of this lesson is going to be, We Are Coming into These Times. Okay? And the times in which we are coming into are the times of trouble. Okay? A time of trouble that has never been since there was a nation. Alright? This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, verse 1. And at that time shall Michael stand up. The great prince will stand as for the children of thy people. And there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. You see, so it's going to be a time where it's going to be real crazy. It's going to be real out of control. It's going to be a time of trouble, and there's always trouble, but this trouble that's going to come it's not going to compare to any trouble that has ever occurred. Okay. And it says, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, everyone that shall be found written in the book. And we hope and pray that we are part of this number. Okay. That we are part of this, a part of the number, the 144. They have the Yahawashi's elect. All right, the elect of Israel. All right. So let's go back to 2nd Ezra 15, because this is the times in which we are coming into. All right. Oh, there's got something dumb popping up on this damn thing. All right. So let's start here through the Spirit. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy. And that's right. And that's what we're supposed to be focused on, especially in the times in which we are in. All right. Okay. Because we are in the times of prophecy. Okay. And that's where our minds should be occupied in. All right. The times, or the times of prophecy. All right. Revelation chapter 19 verse 10, and this is John. Okay, it says and I fell at his feet to worship him, and he said unto me, see that do it not, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren. And this shows that how we are not, or Slaki, this shows that we are angels. Okay, because this is what John's talking about. What he's saying is he sees the angel. Okay, and he says, see that thou do it not, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren. This also proves that we are brethren of the angels, and also angels ourselves, just trapped in these vile bodies, this flesh. And it says, see thou do it not, I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahawashi. Worship Yahawah, for the testimony of Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy. See, spirit of prophecy. And that's the times we're living in. We're living in the times of prophecy. Okay. There's another precept. Yeah, that's in the Apocrypha. Salakia. All right. What is that? Ecclesiasticus. Oh no. Ecclesiasticus. Chapter 39 and verse 1.
It's a glorious night.
Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 verse 1. But he that giveth his mind unto the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy. And that's where we're supposed to be. We're supposed to be occupied in prophecies. Why? Because we are living in times of prophecy. Okay. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to go to the Google, 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. And we'll just read it there, just so we don't have no interruptions or any, ads or stuff like that. Okay. And I'll just jump back and forth between, here and the blue letter. The blue letter doesn't really have, or doesn't have any ads at all. But sometimes it'd be bugging out. But nevertheless, show must go on. Oh, snaps. Okay. So this is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 verse 1. It says, "Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." And that's right. And the things in which we speak on, whether it be our lessons that we post on the YouTube, or whether it be when we go out to the highways and hedges, it is not us that speak. It is the spirit of our power that speaketh within us. Okay. This is Mark chapter 10. Matthew. I'm like 20 and 10. No, it's in here somewhere. No, let's go to Mark 20. There's no 20 here. Go. Spirit of the Father that speaketh with you. Matthew 10 and 20. Okay. Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. And it says this. Alright, because when you go to 2nd Ezra, let's go. Let me bring it back. 2nd Ezra, the 15th chapter. Alright, so because when you go back to this, it says this. It says, "Speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord." So, like I was saying, it's the Most High that puts these words in our mouth, what we speak, what we go into. It's the Most High. Alright, that speaketh within us. So let's get rid of that. This is 2nd Ezra, or I'm sorry, Mark chapter 10, verse 20. "And he answered and said, All right, Matthew chapter 10, verse 20. It says, For it is not ye that speak, but the Spirit of your Father which speaketh in you." See? So when we make our lessons, we just got to know that, when we speak, man, it's not really us that speak, All right? It is the Spirit of our power that speaketh within us. That guides us through the Spirit to go into what we might go into. Okay? You might just be resting. You might just be hanging out, sitting down on the couch or something, making food, and then the Most High puts a spirit on you to where, oh, let's go into this, let's go into that, do, and then what 5 minutes later, you're making a lesson, So coming back here, 2nd Ezra 15 and 2, it says, "And cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true." And that's right. And these words are faithful and also true. Okay. You read about that again also in the book of Revelations 21, and I believe 7 or 8. No. 5. Revelation 21 and 5. "And as he sat upon the throne," and he that sat upon the throne said, "Behold, I make all things new. And he said unto me, Write, for these words are true." It says, "For these words are true and faithful." See? So these words are true and also faithful, man. Whether you people believe it or not. Okay? And it says, coming back here, 2nd Ezra 15, verse 3, "Fear not the imaginations against thee, let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee," meaning the lack of unbelief. Because you have a lot of unbelievers, but it doesn't matter. Alright, because scriptures say, Romans chapter 3, verse 3, For what if some did not believe? shall the unbelief make the faith of the Most High without effect? See, so does it? You think that these people's faith or lack of faith or belief is gonna be, affect anything? No. All right. The only thing that's gonna affect is themselves, man. Ain't gonna hurt us. They hurting themselves. They don't believe. But it says this: let not the incredulity of them trouble thee that speak against thee, for all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. You see, so all you the unfaithful, you're gonna die in your unfaithfulness, in your unbelief. All right. For them that don't believe, you're gonna have the wrath of YAHAWASHI abide on you. Okay. St. John chapter 3 verse 36. It says, and he that believeth on the Son hath everlasting life. See, and it says, and he that believeth not the Son shall not see life, but the wrath of Yahweh abideth on him. See, so the wrath of YAHAWASHI is going to abide on you for them who don't believe. That word wrath is anger, okay? Extreme anger at that, all right? Verse 4, let's read it again. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness. Behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. You see, so these are the things in which the Most High is going to send upon the earth, and is sending. Okay, Salaki, give me 1 second. Salaki. So picking up where I left off, verse 5 says, behold, saith the Lord, I will bring plagues upon the world, the sword, famine, death, and destruction. And like I was saying, these are the things in which the Most High is bringing upon the earth. Okay, it might not be at a high level, but Most High he's still bringing it, slowly and surely. Okay, the Most High he's it's like a movie. This is a movie. And the Most High he's how would I say this? It's coming, like a movie. It's kind of, it's getting to the or like a fight. It's getting. You got to work up to the. You got the co-main event. You got the other fights. You got the prelims. And Most High, he's just working his way up to the main event, in which he's gonna have it. In which he's gonna have all these things to pop off. The sword, famine, death, and destruction. And why? For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. And that's right before the wickedness in which you people commit, day in and day out, man. Okay. Therefore thus saith the Lord, behold, it says, Slaki, therefore thus saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more as touching the wickedness which they profanely commit, neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually. And that's right. And we complain continually, man. We always be speaking of the things that are being done in the midst of it. All right, because we are in the times of speaking. Okay, Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 7, a time to rend and a time to sue, a time to keep silence and a time to speak. And we're not in the time of keeping silence, we're in the time of speaking. In fact, let's grab this, Isaiah 62 verse 6, and it says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem. All right, and we are the watchmen. Okay, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. And that's right, we ain't holding our peace, man. All right, we continuously talking, man. We continuously prophesying. All right, prophesying the downfall of this kingdom, the downfall of this wicked ruler. All right, Esau, Edom, the wicked of our people, etc., etc. It says, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. And we are the ones that make mention of the Lord. Therefore, we cannot keep silence. It says, and give him no rest till he establish until he maketh. So I can give him no rest, and give him no rest till he established, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. See? So we're going to continue to just keep on pushing, keep on striving. Okay? All right, coming back here, verse 9. And therefore, thus saith the Lord, I will surely avenge them, and receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them. Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. And that's right, because our people are our people in the scriptures are referred to as sheep, and for sheep, they're not, very, they're not very wise. They're not that smart, yet, and that's the thing. They're not very smart. They're not that wise, and they're easily led. That's why they need a shepherd. Okay. But it says this: behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter. See, it says, I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of Egypt. And that's where our people are to this day, man. In Egypt. All right. Not Egypt in which, where Moses led us out of, but this Egypt, modern Egypt, the place which is spiritually Sodom, which is spiritually Egypt, which is Rome, all right, etc., etc., okay? And it says, verse 11, but I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before. See? So the Most High is going to smite Egypt with plagues as before. And when you go into the plagues, you read Exodus, the 7th chapter, and you just keep on reading on, man, the Most High, he really got down on that place, man. The Most High, he was just, let me grab this. It's the book of Exodus 3, verse 20. And it says, and I will stretch out my hand and smite Egypt with all my wonders, you see, which I will do in the midst thereof. And after that, he will let you go. And the Most High, he did this then, and he's going to do it again. All right? He's going to stretch out his hand and smite Egypt with all his wonders, everything that he got, man. And Most High, he's coming with some extra stuff, man. Because we read Daniel, we started off in Daniel, the 12th chapter, at times such as never was since it was a nation. Okay? Most High is going to bring a lot of things in which you people are not going to be prepared for. Okay? Let's go to the book of Ezekiel. Where is it at? There it is. This is Ezekiel chapter 5 verse 16. And I will send, it says, and when I shall send upon you the evil arrows of famine, which shall be for their destruction, and which I will send to destroy you, and I will increase the famine upon you, and I will break the staff of bread. And that's what we're coming into. The Most High is breaking the staff of bread. All right, it's going to be a famine. All right, and this famine is going to be to destroy our people, man. To destroy our people for their destruction. All right, for their wickedness, man. And not only just famine, but this also. So will I send upon you famine and evil beasts, and they shall beware thee, and pestilence and blood shall pass through thee, and I will bring the sword upon thee. I, the Lord, have spoken it. And when the Lord speaks, can't do nothing about it, man. All right. When the Lord speaks, you can take it to the bank, man. All right. When the Lord speaks His word, man, that's what's gonna happen. It's gonna come to pass, man. Now, not be on your turn. It's not gonna be, might not be that day. Might not be tomorrow. It's not gonna be on your schedule. It's gonna be when you least expect it. So from here, let's go back here. Verse 11, I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. And that's right, all this land of America is going to be destroyed, man. It's going to be wiped from off the face of the earth. It says, Egypt shall mourn, and the foundations of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment that the Most High shall bring upon it. That's the thing. The Most High is bringing the plagues and the punishment and the destruction, for this place. All right. When you read, oh man, a bunch of brothers going live. And what was I gonna go to? Damn, just left my mind. Oh, there it is. YAHAWASHI, Isaiah chapter 13 verse 11. It says, I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. All right, and I will lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. And that's right, and that's what the Most High is going to do. He's going to punish this world for all their evil, and the wicked for all their iniquities. All right, and the proud is going to cease. So you Edomites, your pride is going to wane. It's going to cease, man. All right. after the Most High gets through, gets done with you. Okay. Verse 13. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fail, through the blasting and the hail, and with the fearful consolation. Woe to the world and to them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. So these things are nigh. These things are far off, man. All right. And that's what our people say. Oh, they hear these words and they'll be, oh, man, that ain't for a long time, man. I'm gonna be straight. I ain't got nothing to worry about. But, it's not the case, man. The Most High, he's having these things come quickly. All right, speedily. This is Ezekiel 12 and 26. And again, the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, behold, they of the house of Israel say, the vision that he seeth is for many days to come. And he prophesies for times that are far off. And so, oh, that's a long time from now. Or, they ain't saying but that's a long time now, brother. We ain't got nothing to worry about now. That was a long time from now, man. I'll be dead by then. You hear Israel say that kind of stuff, man. Then you look at them and you be like, man, nigga, you don't even know. Nigga, you don't know what's going to happen, man. Most High going to jack you up, It said the vision that he seeth is for many days to come, and he prophesieth for the times that are far off. Therefore say unto them, Thus saith the Lord Yahawah, there shall none of my words be prolonged any more, but the word which I have spoken, it shall be done, saith the Lord. And that's that, man. Okay? Words which our power speak, that's what's going to happen. That's what's going to come to pass. It says, we're back here, 2 Ezra 15, verse 15, for the sword in their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up to fight against another, and swords in their hands. See? Meaning race wars. There's going to be a lot of race wars. There's going to be a lot of stuff popping off in these last days. All right? All right. Verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another, they shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. Meaning you're going to be able to be doing whatever the hell you want. It's going to be buck wild out here, man. We're going to be witnessing a lot of crazy stuff, man, in these last days. We hope and pray that the Most High, I'll grab it. This is going to be our hope. Psalms 91. All right. Psalms 91, verse 7. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Right? It's not going to come nigh us. Only with thine eyes shall thou behold to see the reward of the wicked. And that's right. And that's what we want to see. We want to see the reward of the wicked. All right. That's why we want to be caught up in those clouds. We hope and pray that we are part of that number. Okay. Because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thine habitation, there shall no evil. You hear that? There shall no evil befall thee. See? It says, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. You see? And that's our expectation, our hope, that there be no evil befall us, that no plague, that anything will come nigh our dwelling. Okay? Verse 17, 2 Ezra 15 and 17, and man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able to. And that's right, because there's going to be martial law in these streets. All right. Okay. It says, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. That's right. And these are the things that are going to come to pass real soon, man. Cities are going to be troubled, man. Cities and towns just going to be, going crazy, man. Especially like if a famine hits, man. So reading on, verse 19, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. And that's what times we're coming into. Lack of bread and great tribulation. that's why we must, continue to do what we are doing, man. Continue to do the will of YAHAWASHI, so that when these times come, we'll be covered. All right, that He'll send His angels to have charge over us, and keep us safe, while everyone else, where everything else is lost, But with that, I just wanted to touch up on that through the Spirit. I pray and I hope that this lesson was edifying, exhorting, and also comforting. As always, I want to give all the praises, honor, and glory unto Yahawah, Bahashim, Yahawashi, Bahashim, Rakah, Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and unto the elders of Great Millstone. GMS would tell me this truth, and honors to all the Akim that is pushing out this truth with all sincerity and in faith. And until the next time I say, brothers, Shalom.